But what did you want to be when you grew up? We all had dreams, an astronaut or a firefighter, but in real life, finding a career can really be about what you've been exposed to and where you feel comfortable. Reach Out to Youth exists to give young people the exposure to the medical field early, and they're hosting their Grand Rapids event this weekend. Welcome to the founder of Rhody. We've got Dr. Carolyn King, and joining her, we've got Michigan State University med students, Tanya and Nathan. Welcome to all of you. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
All right, Dr. King, let's start with you. You've been doing this 30 years.
Plus.
Why you started this and how far it's come and what you're doing today.
Yes, well, we wanted to be Reach Out to Youth of the world. So we want this to be all over the world in every medical school all over. And when I was a kid, growing up in Detroit Public Schools, we didn't have the opportunity to dissect anything. And so I was in the backyard taking legs off spiders and still seeing them move after they're removed, right? And I really had this curiosity about what makes it do that, what makes our arms move, what makes our legs move, what is this whole body about? And so, you know, medicine helps you understand that whole process. So then when I was in medical school, I was like, man, would it be great if that little me could be here seeing this and seeing people who look like them and doing the stuff that we do, which is like dissections. Yeah. So.
Right. Well, we'll get to all the fun things you've brought in just a moment. But the cool part about this, too, you let the med students really kind of take over.
Oh, they do it.
They do it.
Yes.
All right. So you two, let's talk about all the work you've been putting into the theme and what people can expect.
Yeah, so this year's theme is Moving to the Beat, and it focuses on the 3 different types of muscles that we have in our body. So that being cardiac muscle, smooth muscle, and skeletal muscle. So all the sessions that we have are really geared towards that theme. So we have different activities focused on doing ultrasounds of the heart, doing cardiac dissections as well as teaching kids about the digestive system. So I feel like it's a really nice way to take all these really high-level medicine topics, but really place it on a stage where the children can understand in a very educational way that's really engaging for them too.
Absolutely. And Tanya, talk to, you guys are in the thick of it in med school.
Yeah.
Is this kind of a relief, kind of fun for you to be able to share what you've learned and really inspire these littles?
Yeah, it is really rewarding work. I feel a lot of the times, especially as a second year med student studying for a board exam right now, I'm stuck in a cubicle like 8 hours a day. So it really gets me motivated to finish my studies and actually have something to look forward to and feel like I'm not just sitting around studying and actually providing for the community that I'm hoping to one day come back and be a doctor for. So
I love that so much. And you brought some of the things that the kids will get, the little box of things. So let's go through those and talk about what families will be able to take home.
Yeah, so these boxes, all the kids get a chance to take home. Inside, they have things like our stethoscopes. We have books as well that can teach kids about different aspects of medicine. And then this year, since our theme is Moving to the Beat, we're going to have things like muscle bands focusing on muscles, as well as different balls there, just for our different activities that we're doing for our digestive system. So I feel like everything is really geared so the kids can really take things home and make sure that they have a way to continue their education at home.
Yeah, lots of things to take home, but some things are not going to be taken home.
Yes.
You guys, we're talking about muscles.
Yes.
This is the cardiac muscle, right?
Yes.
Tell us what this is
Yes.
and why you brought it here today.
So the kids are going to be handling tools, not toys. And when they handle tools, these are real dissection scissors. These are super sharp.
Okay.
These are not rounded edge.
No.
This is the tweezers that also can be a probe, okay, when they're probing the muscle. And this is a scalpel. As you can see, we took it out of the pack, and these are tools, not toys. Now, luckily, this is our 3rd place. We've had no injuries. Because the kids follow directions.
Right.
And and it's almost a one-to-one supervision process. So these are children ages 7 to 11. We also have an intestine experiment.
Okay.
I don't know if you're ready for that.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I mean, you put the heart on the table. We put the heart on the
Put the
table.
heart on the table,
yeah.
okay? So take one end of the intestines down here. Here's an end.
Okay, I'll take an end.
Okay. So there we go. So tell them how long the intestines are, guys.
Your intestines are incredibly long in our entire body, over about 25 25 feet. So this is probably a smaller version of this,
Yeah.
but it's
actually
definitely going to
25.
be a
Okay.
representation of it for sure.
I mean, I love this so much. And so
Yeah.
talk to us, you know, the ages 7 to 11. Let's talk about why you choose this age group to impact.
Yeah, I feel like their kids are really impressionable at this age. I feel like it's an age group that doesn't really get targeted by a lot of different pathway programs. So trying to capture them at an age where they can really have a memory that really is fun and engaging for them, I think sets them up for success in the future. And it's something I would have done as a child, so I'm really excited to be able to give back to them in this way.
Absolutely.
And I was just going to add, I think at this age group too, their brains are like sponges, so they just absorb everything, and it'll just be really easy to hopefully get their attention with these activities and have them remember it for a while. So
And they're so curious too, right? This is a
Yeah.
perfect time to really engage and get them thinking, right?
Yeah, of course.
Wonderful. And Dr. King, just, you know, this is growing. It is available across the state now
It is,
in many different universities.
Yes.
Let's talk about, you know, how this makes you feel to be a part of this and to see these students be so engaged and involved and to see the littles.
So, you know, what it does is, I mean, I'm happy, but I want it to be bigger. I want it to be reach out to youth of the world. I want it to be in every medical school. So we did the look-see. So medical schools are typically in urban locales.
Sure.
So you have Michigan State, which has one in Flint, one in Lansing, and one in Grand Rapids.
Yeah.
And so as Grand Rapids grew, you know, that's why they needed the Secchia Center Medical School here. And so you've got Detroit, Wayne State, you've got Toledo, but every major mecca has a medical school. And the people who go to medical school don't really look like the people from the urban locale. So I really wanted that to be able to be seen,
Yeah.
so that they're seeing something other than what urban locales have to offer. Something fun, educational. Spira's going to be there to party.
All right, perfect. It is a party. It is a party. It is a learning experience, and it is free to attend. So it's coming up this Saturday at the Secchia Center, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Registration starts at 8. Reach out to youth.org for more information. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.